Our project, Life in the Office After COVID-19, a reimagined workplace. The COVID-19 pandemic forced organizations worldwide to change their understanding of work almost overnight. What began as a health crisis quickly became a test of flexibility, communication, and leadership. This presentation explores how those changes have affected the traditional office model and what leadership looks like in a world where remote and hybrid work are no longer temporary adjustments, but permanent features of modern work culture. Our goal is to explore how organizations and leaders can adapt in ways that are sustainable, inclusive, and effective. A central challenge facing organizations today is deceptively simple. Where should work happen? This decision affects not only operations but also identity, culture, and strategy. In-person work fosters spontaneous collaboration but can be rigid. Remote work expands access and flexibility but risks disconnection. Hybrid models offer a compromise yet come with their own complexities. Ultimately, how we answer this question shapes how organizations engage people, develop talent, and remain competitive. Before the pandemic, physical offices were the default. Open plan designs, shared spaces, and informal interactions supported collaboration and culture building. However, there were drawbacks. Long commutes, noisy environments, and limited support for diverse work styles. COVID-19 exposed these limitations, prompting organizations to reimagine how and where meaningful work can happen.
Post COVID, we witnessed a dramatic evolution in work norms. Health and safety became central. Remote work transitioned from perk to as necessity. Leaders work task work maintaining productivity across digital platforms, building trust without constant visibility, and supporting mental health in new ways. The expectations placed on leadership shifted from control to coordination and from oversight to empowerment. The transition impacts more than just employees and their managers. Multiple stakeholders influence the future of work. Employees want balance, fairness, and support. Employers need innovation, accountability, and cohesion. HR is redesigning policies and engagement practices. Legal teams navigate compliance and risk. Urban planners reconsider infrastructure in response to changing work habits. Each voice contributes to building an effective, forward looking workplace. For years, visibility was mistaken, equated with productivity, but remote work challenged that belief. Research now shows that performance can thrive in remote settings. The shift has been towards measuring outcome, not hours logged. The demands clear expectations, feedback systems, and performance metrics that emphasize trust and results regardless of location.
There is no one size fits all model. Different stakeholders, generations, and industries bring unique views. Some leaders argue that in person work enhances mentoring and innovation. Others value remote work for its flexibility and cost effectiveness. Generational preferences and industry constraints further shape the conversation. Understanding these diverse perspectives allows organizations to develop more inclusive and practical solutions. Technology is not just supporting remote work, it is redefining it. AI, virtual reality, and biometric security are reshaping communication, onboarding, and productivity. These innovations reduce the need for traditional office spaces, influencing real estate trends and urban planning. Leaders must adapt to stay competitive and ensure equitable access to digital tools and infrastructure. Despite its benefits, remote work presents real challenges, especially around connection, culture, and well being. Psychological safety is harder to sustain without in person interactions. Informal social moments that build trust are missing. Isolation can impact team cohesion, especially for new or remote first employees. Leaders must foster connection intentionally with virtual team building, mentorship, and inclusive communication practices.
Remote work raises complex legal and ethical questions. A 2024 study found remote workers were 31% less likely to be promoted, raising concerns about fairness and bias. Ergonomic risks at home also present health and liability concerns. Organizations must implement equitable performance evaluations, provide home office support, and ensure compliance with evolving labor laws. To succeed in this unique environment, we recommend hybrid flexibility. Designated in-office days can maintain cohesion while honoring autonomy, well-being support, offer mental health services and ergonomic resources, transparent performance management, focus on clear, measurable outcomes, and digital culture building. Celebrate wins online, offer virtual mentorship, and keep communication accessible. Leadership must be intentional and proactive. This pandemic changed more than where we work. It reshaped how we define work itself. Remote and hybrid models are here to stay. Leaders must be visionary, inclusive, and responsive. As future HR and organizational development professionals, we have a unique opportunity to guide this transformation. Let us build work environments that are flexible, fair, future ready for people, organizations, and society. This concludes our presentation.